Okay, so let's get warmed up in our chair. We'll do our stretches and then we'll get going. All right, sitting in our chair, feet are wide apart, nice tall posture, arms to your side. All right, let's start with our deep breaths like we usually do. Deep breath in, breathe in, and blow it out. Deep breath in, and blow it out. And one more time, last one, deep breath in, and blow it out. Good. Up tall, roll the shoulders back 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. All right, sitting up really tall, bring those hands in front, stretch out the fingers. All right, so from here, bring your hands up as far as you can. Can't talk this morning. Get those elbows as straight as you can. Really stretch those hands towards the ceiling and hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring your arms down to your side. Same thing, get those elbows as straight as you can. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring your hands down to your knees. Now pull your knees apart. Stretch that inner thigh and lean forward and count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And sit up tall. All right, let's twist our trunk. So turn and look behind you. Grab the chair if you can and stretch that trunk out and hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's come in front and go the other direction. Twist it around as far as you can and hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back in front. Hands on your lap. Go ahead and slide those hands down as far as you can. If you can touch the floor, great. Just go as far as you can. If you can get your palms on the floor, even better. Anybody do that? And hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walk those hands back up. All right. Go ahead, if you can, put one foot on the opposite knee. If you can't do that, that's all right. Just crisscross. Okay, otherwise grab that leg, pull it up and lean forward for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it down. Okay, the other foot up, lean forward and hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up. All right, let's do a hamstring stretch. Stretch one leg out. Try to keep that knee as straight as you can and get those toes to kind of lift up towards the ceiling. And then you're going to lean forward, feeling it behind your knee and hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, other leg. Good, keep that knee as straight as you can. Lean forward and hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, okay, feet wide apart. Up tall, last one. We'll stretch the neck out. Go ahead and look over one shoulder as far as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now over the other shoulder. Remember to keep your nice tall posture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight ahead, up towards the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then down to the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and straight ahead. All right, hands on your knees. Come forward. Power up really big. Let's get everyone here. All right, let's do 10 in a row. Here we go. Down and up. 1. Let's try to move a little bit faster. 2. Get the blood flowing. 3. Down, power up. 4. 5. 6, up big, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, we're gonna rock for 10. So rock and reach as big as you can. 1, stretch the fingers, other direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, moving on to our twist. Oh, I forgot I was gonna count different. Okay, we're gonna do our twist. I'm so used to counting 1 to 10, I just like habit, right? But we're working on multitasking, so we gotta mix it up. Okay, we're counting by 5s, and we're gonna do 10 total. So hands out big, count by 5. So 5, open, 10, 15, count with me, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and one more, 50. Oh, I missed one, didn't I? Did I do 45? Oh gosh, bad day to do multitasking for me. All right, feet in the center, we're gonna step it out. And this time, let's count by 2s. All right, we're gonna do 10 total. So ready, counting by 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We gotta think about this one. 14, 16, 18, one more, and 20. Good. All right, bring those feet apart. Okay, so go ahead and grab your rag, your towel, your bag, if you have it. If you don't, no big deal, no worries. So the first thing we're going to start with is just, we call it dual motor tasks. So doing 2 motor tasks at the same time. We're not going to add the cognitive part yet. Let's just start with our motor task, right? So we've done this before. You got the scarf in one hand. We're going to start with our power up, come down, power up, put the scarf in the other hand, come down, power up. All right, so we got it. So we're exchanging that scarf in our hands. So 1, so switch, and 2, go at your own pace, go as big as you can. 3, switch up big. 4, switch down up. 5, 6, up big. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so that was our power up. Now same thing, but we're gonna rock. We're gonna switch it with our rock. So take it and reach up really big, put it in the other hand, that's 1, and rock and reach really big, 2. So switch, 3, 4, 5, 6, reach big, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now our twist, here we go. We're gonna twist, grab it in the other hand, open up really big, that's 1. Twist, put it in the other hand and open up big, 2. We gotta keep going, twist, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Okay, last one is our step. So feet together, and we're doing 10 total. So with our scarf, we're gonna open up really big, bring it back together, put it in the other hand, open up really big with a big step, and switch it for 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Okay, we're getting everything warmed up. We're gonna stick with just moving the scarf around. So bring the scarf up as high as you can, whatever range your arms will let you. You're gonna bring it down, put it under one knee, and then back up high. If your arms won't let you go that high, just bring it right to the center like this. Okay, try to start as high as you can. You ready? We're gonna start with just 10. Here we go. Under and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right. Now we're going to bring, I'll show you, arms up high under both knees and then up big. Okay. If you need to get your knees a little closer together, you can. All right. So arms as high as you can get them. We're going to do 10 the same direction. So under and up big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Rest your arms for a second. Then we're going to go the other direction. Ooh, getting our arms warmed up for sure. Up big under the other direction and up. 1. Grab it under your knees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 7, 8, 9, and 10, and rest. Good. Okay, so bring the feet a little bit closer together, and let me just show you. We're going to do our jumping jacks with our scarf. So it goes out, in, switch, out, in, switch. If you don't want to do the jumping jack, just do your step like this. Okay, let's start with 10. So step or jumping jack in sitting. Ready? Let's go. Out in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And breathe. Hopefully everyone hears the water. Okay, same thing one more time now that we've got it down, right? Okay, we're gonna start with 10 and count backwards. So 10, 9, 8. Ready, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, get those feet back wide. Scoot to the edge of your chair. We're just going to put it behind our back. So really working on getting that trunk forward and bring it out in front. So 10 behind the back, 1 in front, 2. So really leaning forward, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. And then we're going to go the other direction. So I'm just going to add something. So we were doing this. If you want, you could add the jumping jack if you want to. Okay. Or just bring it behind your back for 10. I'll do the jumping jack. Ready? Let's go. 1 behind your back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right. So we're all loosened up. So now we're going to go back just to our rock. Okay. Like we did this, but this time we're going to add that thinking part. Okay. So as we do our rock like this, exchanging the scarf in our hands, we're going to spell words forward and backward. time we get forward. So the first word we're going to spell is August, since it's the first day of August. Enjoy the last few months of summer, right? Okay, so up really tall, we're going to spell August forward. So ready? Let's go. A, U, G, U, S, T. All right, not too bad, right? Okay, now we're gonna spell the word August backwards. So kind of, I like to picture what is it in your, graphically, what does it look like when it's spelled, kind of visualize the spelling. And we're gonna go backwards. You ready? Here we go. T, S, U, G, U, A. Okay, so a little harder, right? All right, what's our next word? We're gonna switch to our twist, okay? So the twist looks like this, right? But this time when we do it, we're gonna spell a word. We'll spell the word forward and then we'll spell it backward. Okay, here's our word swimming. I was trying to think of summer words. Swimming. You ready? Here we go. So S, open. W, I, M, I, N, G. Good. All right, so we're just adding some layers to it, right? Okay, now backwards. Think about it. Swimming, and now you're gonna spell it backwards. I'm gonna try to be quiet so you can really focus on spelling it backwards. All right, so twist. So here we go. I'll start, and then I'm gonna be quiet. So we're gonna go G, N, I, M, I, W, and the last letter is S. Good. Okay, and then we're going to move on to our step. All right, so here's our step. We're going to step it out, all right, like we normally do, but we've got the scarf or the rag, and this time we're going to spell the word watermelon. Ready? Watermelon. So here we go, forward. W, A, T, E, R, M, E, L, O, N. All right, watermelon. Okay, last time we're gonna spell it backwards, doing that same move. I'm gonna start, then try to be quiet. It's hard for me to be quiet. Okay, ready? Let's start. Step it out, spelling watermelon backwards. N, O, L, T, last word, letter is W. All right, good job. Whew. All right, how are we feeling? Good. All right, so go ahead and stay kind of at the edge of your chair, just so you're not leaning like this. If you're here, do your posture check, pull yourself up tall. Okay, get to the edge, bring that rag in front and just lean forward as far as you can, okay? If you can, let me turn my chair so you guys can see me a little bit better. So feet are slightly behind the knees, right? Not out here, pull them back, hands in front, lean forward as far as you can. If you can get a little lift, try to lift up off the chair. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna lift, switch in the other hand, come down. Lift, switch, come down. We'll do that 10 times. You don't have to lift, we'll just do it 10. Ready, forward, 1, and down, 2, down, 3, switch, 4, 5, good, 6, lift, 7, lift, 8, lift, 9, lift, 10. Good. good. I'm gonna switch my chair around, feeling in your legs, right? Okay, this time we're gonna hover over the chair. So options, come forward and just hold it here like this, or you're gonna hover over the chair and hold it for 10. Okay, we're ready. Deep breath. Okay, forward, here we go. Weight shift forward, hover if you can, switch for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and sit down. Whew. All right, that was good. So remember, you don't have to lift, you just want to really focus on getting that weight shifted forward. Okay, weight shifted forward. You ready? And lift if you want and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and down. And breathe. All right, last time, one more time. Hover and count to 10, weight shifted forward and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and down, and breathe. Good job. Okay, so we're gonna do the last one in sitting. We're gonna do 10 sit to stands. On number 10, stay standing if you wanna do the standing exercises. All right, so it's forward, power up, put your scarf in the other hand and sit down. You don't have to stand up, you're just gonna do your weight shift forward, like you've done. So for some of you, this will be the 4th time around. Okay, go at your own pace, go as big as you can, feet behind your knees. Let's go, forward, power up, big. That's 1, switch it down. Forward, power up, big, 2, and switch. Forward, power up, 3, and switch. 4, and switch. 5, switch. 6, down. 7, and down. 8, and down. 9, and down, and 10, stay standing. Good job. Okay, moving on to standing exercises, or you can stay in your chair. Make sure you guys have room. Got a hold of your rag or scarf. So we're starting with power ups. If you're in the chair, we did this already, just a repeat of what we already did with our power up. Okay, 10 power ups, hold that scarf in front. You go as low as you want to go, right? Listen to your body, you know your body best, how you're feeling today. Ready, little squat down, power up big. 1, switch down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, feet stay wide, arms out big. We're moving on to our rock. We're gonna do 10 rock and reaches. So take one arm, reach up really big, get the cobwebs out. Switch to the other hand, reach up big, get the cobwebs out. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now our twist, arms are big. Breathe, twist, big twist, put that scarf in the other hand and open up big. 1, twist, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, And then the last one is our step. I just want to make sure I have room. So when you're stepping, you're not hitting anything. So 10 steps, starting with your feet a little bit closer together, sitting or standing, big step out, 1, switch to the other hand, step 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so get those feet back wide apart. We're gonna go back to our rock, adding another level. We are going to, as we do our rock, looks like this, right? Rock and rock. Okay, so what we're gonna do, it's hard to think of topics sometimes. So as we rock, you guys, so you're gonna rock, you're gonna start with your left hand, you're gonna rock with your left, and as you rock to the left, you're gonna name NFL football teams. So hopefully, hopefully we only have to do like 5 of them. NFL football teams, you're gonna come down. As you rock to your right, you're gonna name college football teams. So national, NFL, and then college. All right, we're only doing 10, so hopefully we can get it. So I'll start, then I'm gonna try to be quiet so I don't distract you. All right, so let's start. I'm of course gonna go Lions, Michigan State, Green Bay, Michigan, keep going. Good job. 8, 1 more. Last one for the college team, and 10. Good. All right, fall's coming. Football's on its way, right? Before we know it. Go Lions. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do, that was our rock. We're gonna move on to our step. But this time when we step, we're just gonna change it up. You're gonna step forward, switch, other footsteps, forward, switch. So if you're sitting in the chair, you're just stepping forward like that, okay? All right, and this time when we step, you're gonna name items in your refrigerator. So think of stuff, food in your refrigerator that you can name. 10 items in your refrigerator. I'll start, then I'm gonna be quiet. All right, what'd you have for breakfast? Ready, let's go. Milk, eggs. Okay, your turn. How you doing? 7, 8, how about butter? 9, last one more thing in your refrigerator. 10, good. It seems like it would be like really easy, but when you start doing all these other tasks together, it gets a little bit more challenging, and it should be challenging. We have to, our movement becomes slower, which is normal, by the way. If you find that you're slowing down as you're thinking about something, that's normal. It's just a matter of how slow. If you actually have to stop to think about something, then that's where the interference comes. But at the same time, if you are not safe multitasking and you need to stop, then stop, do your cognitive tasks, and then get back to your movement. A lot of times I tell people, if you're in your house walking and you need to get from your kitchen to your bedroom, and that seems to be kind of where you tend to fall, then all you need to focus on is your walking. Just focus on that. Try to really, put blinders onto everything else. All right, good. Okay, so the next one is, what we're gonna do first? We're gonna do like a little bit of a circuit, and then we're gonna go back to another exercise. So, all right, so we're just do 20 reps of each. So here's the first, they're just 4 exercises. You can do this in sitting or standing. So the first exercise we did in sitting already, but this time we're standing. It's gonna go under the knee and up like this. So your choice, sitting or standing. We're gonna do 20 of those. The next one is a squat around the back. So it looks like this, down, bring it around the back, put in the other hand, down, around the back in the other hand, 20 of those. The third one, we're gonna do a side squat twice, like this. So it's like a side step with a squat, 20 of those. And the last one is our power rock. So you're gonna go as low as you can, reach up, switch, down, reach up. So all these can be done in sitting. right? The first one was this. The second one is this. The third one is just our step. And the fourth one is our rock. All right, okay, let's get going. Try to get our heart rate up a little bit. Breathe. Okay, 20. So here we go. Scarf as high as you can get it. We're gonna count to 20. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. All right. Now you can do around the back or add the squat. Ready? We're going to do 20. So down around the back, 1. Down the other direction, 2, 3. Go as low as you can go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, good. 9. I did say 20, didn't I? 10. Halfway there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's a good one. Side step. So it's 2. Give yourself room. If you're sitting, you're just doing the step. If you're standing, we're going to do 2 steps to your right, 2 steps to your left. Ready? So step, step. That's 1. Other direction. Step, step. That's 2. Step, step. That's 3. Step, step. That's 4. Step, step. 5. Step, step. 6. Good. Step, step. 7. Step. 8. A lot of side steps. 9. Side step. 10. Step. 11. 12. 13. Big side step. 14. Step. Step. 15. 16. 17. Side step. Side step. 18. Side step. Side step. 19. Last one. Side step. Side step. 20. Good. Okay, our last one. This is it, I promise. Then we'll move on. Is our power rock for 20. It's kind of a big squat too. You guys choose. If you're sitting, just do your sitting rock like this. And if you're standing, you can choose how far you want to go down. All right, 20. Whew, you ready? So down as far as you want. Power rock up 1. Switch. Down up 2. 3. 4. 5. So it's down, then up big. 6. Up big. 7. 8. 9. Up big. 10. Keep going. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Up big. 16. 17. 18. 19. One more. 20. Whew. Good job. Grab a drink of water. Give yourself room. We can drop the rag or towel. We're going to be stepping around an imaginary clock face on the floor. So, and you can do this in sitting as well. So imagine you're standing in the center of a clock. I think we've done this before too. And you're stepping around the clock numbers. So in sitting, it's kind of, let me just show you real quick in sitting, because you can still do it sitting. If you're here, if I say 12, you're going to imagine that you're sitting, in the center of a clock. 12 is going to be in front, then 1, course, it's gonna be different for you guys because we're marrying each other. So for you, it would be 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then step back for 6, and then go around the other direction if you're sitting. Okay. Okay, if you're standing, you ready? We're gonna start. We're gonna step to 1, back to the center, 2, back to the center. We're gonna go around once. If you can, you're gonna add your arm. So follow your clock on your floor. So here we go. Let's step to 12 o'clock. So everyone step to 12, push yourself back to the center. 1, back to the center. 2, center. 3, center. 4, center. 5, center. Step back to 6, center. Let's switch to the other leg. 7, center. Step to 8, 9, 10, back to center. 11, last one, 12, back to center. Good. All right, so follow your clock on your floor. It probably will be different from how I'm stepping. All right, we're gonna mix it up a bit. So I'm just gonna shout the number then on the clock, and you're gonna step to that number. Are we ready? Let's go to 2 o'clock. Back to the center. 7 o'clock. Center. 3 o'clock. Good. 11 o'clock. 5 o'clock. 8. Last one, 10 o'clock. Step to 10 o'clock and then back to the center. Good. All right, great. Now we're gonna do months of the year. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. So obviously the month that coordinates with the number. Same thing. So let's start with December, like we did before. We're gonna go in a row. December, back to the center. January, we're going in a row. February, March, April, May, June, switch the other foot, July, August, September, October, November, back to December. Good. All right, last thing, we're gonna mix it up. So I'm gonna shout out a month and you're gonna step to that month. Are we ready? Okay, February, June, September, where's September? March, April, August, October, January, July. Last one is May. Step to May, back to the center. Good, awesome. All right, some moving and thinking. It's always good to practice that. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get down on the floor if you want to. Our position is our hands and knees. We're gonna start in tall kneeling to do our power up though. So go ahead and get your mats ready if you wanna get down on the floor. And we'll start in tall kneeling. So looks like this. If you're on the floor, we're gonna start in this position. You can use your chair for support. If you're sitting, we're doing this move. We're gonna power up if you're sitting. Power up, sitting or standing. All right, we'll give everyone another second. If you're here already, go ahead and put your hands on your hips and just lean back. Nice stretch of the back. Whew. Good. All right, so hands in front. Let's start with 10 power-ups. Come down to the floor, bend your elbows and push yourself up big. 1, down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, power up big. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, moving on to our rock. I'm just going to change position. So you're on your hands and knees. All right, hands and knees. Go ahead and shift your weight back. Shift those hips back as far as you can go. All right, and then shift your weight forward as far as you can go. 1. So you're rocking back and rocking forward. 2. Good job. Back and forth. 3. Not too fast. You want to feel that stretch. 4. Feel it in your back. Feel it in your hips. 5. 6. Job. And 7. And 8. 9. One more, and 10. All right, so we're going to do 10 twists on each side. So 10 on one side and then 10 on the other side. When you do your twist, make sure your hips are shifted back so you don't have so much weight on your shoulders. Shift those hips back. If you're sitting, real quick, do a twist under one knee and come up big. Do 10 on one arm, and then you'll do 10 on the other arm if you're sitting. All right. Okay, you're ready. Hips are shifted back. Let's go. You're going to twist that arm under and then reach up really big. That's 1. Under and up. 2. Under and reach up big. 3. Good. Open up that chest. 4. Under and up. 5. 6. 7. Reach up big. 8. 9. Last one. Under and reach up big. 10. All right, let's switch to the other side. So if you're sitting, switch arms. You ready? Go ahead and twist under, pull it out, reach up really big to the ceiling. That's 1. Under and up. 2. Good. 3. Good. And 4. Twist under and up. 5. 6. 7. 8. Up big. 9. Last one. Twist under. Reach up big. 10. Hands down. Okay, come up. Back to your knees for a second. Let's just breathe. Stretch it out. And then the other one, the last one here is our step. So, well, at least the power moves. 20 steps. So if you're sitting, you can do your step to the side. 20 steps to the side if you're sitting. All right. So 20 steps. So remember, just get that foot up as far as you can go. As far as you can go. Get it up as far as you can go. That's 1. Bring that foot down. Other foot. 2. Step it up. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17, 18, 19, and 20. And then walk your hands back up. Breathe. So we're gonna do just one more here. Hold on to your chair if you need to. Come up to, if you can, come up to a half kneel position. So one foot up, the other knee down. All right. Try to make sure your foot and your knee are relatively wide apart. They're not like this. That's going to be more unstable. We're going to do 5 power-ups in this position, stretching the hips out a little bit more. So from here, you're going to come down as far as you can. If you can touch the floor, great. Try to get those palms on the mat and then power yourself up big. So 1, come down and up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, let's switch to the other side. Get your balance. Breathe. 5 over here. So we're going to come down and power up big. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. And then back down to your knees, both knees. Hands on your hips, lean back, stretching your hip flexors, your low back for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax your arms to your sides. Sitting, standing, or on the floor with me, bring your arms up as high as you can. Ready? Now you're just going to lean to one side and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the center. Lean the other direction and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the center. Relax those arms down. Good. All right, we're going to go ahead and stand up. So carefully stand up and put your yoga mat away. Grab a drink of water if you need it. We will, what time is it? Yeah, so we'll be sitting back in the chair, I should say. So go ahead. If you're already in the chair, great. If not, you can sit in the chair. You can stand as well, whatever you prefer. Sitting or standing. Give everyone a second. It looks like we're all back in the chair, I think. Yeah, great. Okay. I'm a little short of breath. That's a good thing, right? Okay, so let's do our, we'll do some fine motor and let's do our facial exercises today. I don't know if we did those last week, but I feel like we should do those. We should do them all every week, right? All right, let's start with our fingers here, bring them back. Okay, and then you're gonna flick forward, big flick forward. 1, pull it back. 2, flick water off those hands. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a good time to use your voice. 8, be really loud at home. 9, and 10. Good. All right. Okay. First finger to thumb, open. Second finger to thumb, open. Third, open. Fourth, open. Fourth finger to thumb, open. Third, open. Second, open. First, open. Relax. All right. Palms out in front. Palms are down. Palms are up. Down and up. Down and up. Just a couple more. Down and up. Now one up, one down. We're going to flip them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Flex the shoulders. Okay, bring your fingers out to the side. You guys probably do this one. This one, and when you go to see your doctor, touch your finger to your nose and open. Finger to nose and open. 3, we'll just do 6, 4, 5, 6. Relax. Okay, this time you're gonna do it with your eyes closed. So close your eyes, touch your finger to your nose. 1, 2, finger to nose. 3, eyes closed. 4, 5, and 6. All right, a little different, huh? All right, so now we're gonna make big okay signs. All right, which we've done before. So it's not just touching, you wanna really try to make that circle if you can with your fingers. Can you see? There we go. Okay, and then you're gonna open up big. Okay, and then your second finger to your thumb, those big okay signs. And then if your fingers are like this, try to really get those other fingers straight, stretch it out, then open. Third finger to thumb, and then really stretch the other fingers out. And then fourth, making a circle, and then stretch it out and relax. Good. My shoulders are tired from holding them up. Oh, that's so silly, right? It's good. Okay, let's move on to our facial exercises. Okay, so let's start. Okay, first of all, like we gotta make sure we have a nice tall posture, right? So we're not like this. So pull those shoulders back, sit up tall. Okay, we're gonna start with our smile. With the teeth, and you're gonna really grin and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Good. All right, now open your mouth up really wide, big ah. And relax. Okay, pucker up those lips, pucker, like that, pucker, and hold. Good. Okay, back to the big smile. Cheese. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Open up really wide. Good, and then pucker. And relax. Good. Okay, and then let's do one more. It's kind of silly. We're gonna do some tongue exercises because your tongue's a muscle, right? So you're gonna try to, the first one is trying to touch your tongue to your nose. I don't know if anyone can. I'm sure some people can, right? So go ahead and go up. And then go down to your chin. Okay, and then go to the side. And then the other side. All right, let's do that one more time. Up towards your nose. Down towards your chin. To your side. And the other side. Good. Seems kind of silly, but hey, you know, it's a muscle. You got to exercise it all, right? Okay, let's get back. All right, let's just roll the shoulders back. So big shoulder rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, deep breath in. Blow it out. Last time, deep breath in. And blow it out.